Hello dear investors and traders. In touch System.GURU.Markets. Let's start with some general information about the company. Let's look at each parameter in more detail a little further. If necessary, you can stop the video. We suggest that you look at each indicator of the organization being studied more closely. Now we will look at the main fundamental indicators of the company. Qiagen NV, ticker QGEN. The review was made using current information as of June 6, 2025. According to classification Guru.Markets Corporation, Qiagen NV belongs to the subcategory DNA. 54 companies are participating in the assessment, which is very representative. We will see the order table at the end of this video. Result for the company under study, 8 out of 10 points. The average result for the subcategory is minus 3.6 points. If you look at it broadly, within the framework of the market as a whole. Note that the average score for the entire stock market as a whole is 1.8. Against a score of 8 points for Qiagen NV. Comparing the dynamics of the company's share price, Qiagen NV, and subcategory shares. We will see that over the last 12 months, the stock's Qiagen NV showed a 3.6% growth rate. Against price changes by subcategory minus 0.1%. Market capitalization of the company Qiagen NV amounts to $9.87 billion. And the capitalization of the subcategory is $66 billion. The company's book value is $3.4 billion. With a subcategory capitalization of $19 billion. Having compared the shares of market and balance capitalization, we see the following. Shared Qiagen NV in the subcategory in case of market capitalization assessment is 14.895%. Book value capitalization is 17.976%. Assessment of the company's share of market and balance sheet capitalization in the subcategory, good, 1 point. The organization's debts amount to $1.394 billion. Debt to book value is 41% of equity. The result for the level of the company's debt obligations, good, 1 point. The company's market price to earnings ratio is 105.4, with an average in the subcategory of 0. Assessment of market price to earnings ratios in comparison with organizations in the subcategory, very good, 2 points. Profits for the last 12 months were $94 million. Future earnings for the next 12 months are expected to be $547 million. Assessment of expected future profit indicators in comparison with the subcategory, good, 1 point. The company's price to revenue ratio is 4.9. The average in the subcategory is 6.8. Assessment of market price to revenue indicators in comparison with indicators in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. Revenue for the last 12 months was $2,000 million. The projected revenue for the next 12 months is expected to be $3,660 million. Assessment of the expected future sales volume indicator in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, good, 1 point. The sales margin is 4.7%, with the average for the subcategory being minus 80.7%. Marginality assessment in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The company's share in the subcategory by number of employees is 23.825%, which is 60% more than the market capitalization share. The amount of capital per employee of the organization is equal to $1,711,000, while in the subcategory there are $2,737,000. Assessment of the volume of capital per employee in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The company's profit per employee is $16,200. Average in the subcategory, minus $323,800. Evaluation of profit per individual employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The volume of revenue per individual employee of the organization is $347,000. In the 401 subcategory, there are thousands of dollars. Evaluation of revenue per employee compared to the indicators of companies in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The volume of transactions for sale is 2.8%, with an average for the subcategory of 12.9%. Technical indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 66% for the company Qiagen NV. In the subcategory, this level is approximately 56%. The company's current share price is around $45.55. The consensus price target for the company's shares is approximately $49.64. Let's look at the table of orders, which is available. A link to it is in the pinned comment. The order table contains all publicly accepted decisions in a given season by the Stock Evaluation Information System, GURU.Markets. Access to the order table is absolutely free and open. Link in the pinned comment. Based on the company's assessment, Qiagen NV. Information and reference system for stock evaluation GURU.Markets, the following decision is made. Open a buy order at $45.56 per share. The deal was opened due to the fact that the company has a fairly high valuation. The company's assessment was carried out using the assessment methodology, the Qiagen index. Take profit is set at 48.88. Stop loss is set at 42.24. In case the order is not closed by take profit or stop loss, then the order is fixed automatically at the end of the session on July 6, 2025, or on the last working day before this date. Ticker, TEM, will become a balancing order to sell. The video on the balance order will be or has already been published on this channel. In case of closing of one of the orders, the main or balancing, the opposite order is fixed at the final price. Thank you all very much for watching this video and for using the help system, GURU.Markets.